I'm Deepavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 3 o'clock. There was an uproar in Lok Sabha as BJP MPs demanded exemplary action against Azam Khan for the objectionable remarks he made at Rama Devi, who was officiating proceedings yesterday. Women and Child Development Minister Smriti Irani said that Khan's words were a blot on all legislators. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, TMC MP Mimi Chakrabarti and others stood in solidarity. Rama Devi too has sought action against Khan, who has not apologized for his remarks. India marks 20 years of the Kargil War today. The chiefs of the tri-services paid tribute at the Kargil War Memorial, while the president paid his respects at the Badami Bagh cantonment in Srinagar. In another warning to Pakistan, Army Chief General Bipin Rawat said that if Pakistan attempts another misadventure like Kargil, it will get a bloodier nose the next time. Prime Minister Modi shared pictures and memories from the Kargil War in 1999. He said he went to meet the soldiers fighting for the country during the war to express solidarity with them. At the time, Narendra Modi was working for BJP in Jammu and Kashmir as well as Himachal Pradesh. The Prime Minister said that the visit to Kargil and his interactions with soldiers are unforgettable. Karnataka BJP President B.S. Yediyurappa informed that he will take oath as the Chief Minister at 6 p.m. today. Earlier, he met the Governor to stake claim to form the government after the collapse of the H.D. Kumaraswamy-led coalition. Remember, this comes a day after senior Karnataka BJP leaders met Amit Shah and BJP Working President J.P. Nadda in New Delhi to chart out the future course of action. 61 media personalities drafted an open letter against selective outrage and false narratives by a certain section of society. The letter lists at least 12 instances when those public personalities who spoke out against mob lynchings and hate crimes were silent when other atrocities took place. Actress Kangana Ranaut, filmmaker Madhur Bhandarkar, among several other signatories, have signed the letter. Chandrayaan-2 has successfully completed its second orbit-raising exercise. ISRO confirmed that at 1:08 a.m. the exercise was performed as scheduled using the on-board propulsion system for a firing duration of 833 seconds. The third orbit-raising maneuver is set for July the 29th. ISRO says the mission will reach the moon by August the 20th. PV Sindhu crashed out of the Japan Open Super 750 tournament after losing to Japan's Akane Yamaguchi in straight sets of the women's singles quarterfinals in Tokyo. Fifth seed PV Sindhu failed to avenge her title contest defeat as the Japanese downed the Indian 18-21, 15-21 in 50 minutes. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.